Let's see. I need my other one. Shit. I like it better when you can share a damn background. Fuck. Instead of this blank ass shit. Oh, let me go over here and make sure. Damn, do I need to go over to YouTube to make sure that it came on? Let's see. No, I think I can see over here. Hey. Hey. I told you I was gonna come back. I actually took a little longer than what I said. But yeah, y'all know I had to walk him off the edge. He just jumped completely out there. Completely out there. Hey. I was gonna say, is the Potomac hose on yet? Oh no, it's only 6 something Eastern Standard. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, hold up. I don't know if I need to be looking at this to see all the chats over on. I use StreamYard, which I hate the fact that I can't use like a background picture or whatever the case. But I can't. Hey, what's the name, everyone? Now that I got a chance to come on live. I'm glad that you got a chance to come on live. Hey, I just basically, y'all, I'm trying to go over here to this thing and see if I'll be able to. I probably have to break the copy and paste down, but I want y'all to be able to see, because I ain't on this motherfucker just saying shit, bitch. Child. But I wanted to see if I could get if the group will let me, if I can copy and paste is what I'm trying to see if I can do over here out of the group. Like I told you, I was muted, so I don't know if that also consists of me not being able to even do any of the normal shit you would be able to do. So y'all hold on, let me see if I can get some of this good bullshit that went on in the fucking group. Oh, shoot. Let me see. I don't know if I can or not. Hey, to those that just came in. But I wanted to just so y'all would see some of the stupid. Come on, thing. What are we doing? Oh, Lord. Y'all, wait a minute. It's tripping. Are you kidding me? Like, okay, really? Oh, Lord, y'all, I might be in Facebook jail. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be nothing fucking new for me. Fucking Facebook jail. No, I ain't. I was able to say it. I thought the bitch. That's another one of the rules. Like, I remember when I got them nails. They were so cute, too. One of the rules is that you don't share shit outside of the group, or you don't complain to, Facebook about it, because they can shut the group down. I get that entirely. And, grown motherfuckers ought to be able to handle their own shit. But let me hold up. Let me see. Let me see if I can copy and paste. So if y'all saying something, I can't see it. And I don't know if it'll let me do it or not. I'm trying to see it. Woo, y'all. People are still under the discussion like, oh my God, this went bad so quick. And it should have been muted a long time ago instead of going that far with it. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Oh, Lord. See, the bitch can still post shit like this. I actually don't know what to say. It says diversity and unity. It is now accepted among historical scholars that in the decades before the collapse America suffered from, the sickness of racism and culture identity. Everyone wanted to be seen as special. Every group had to be equal, preferably better than the neighbor, and fought to protect its special rights. If anyone had something that someone else wanted, they were painted as a racist, sexist, elitist, or worse. Y'all, this is the same bitch. Like, this is the kind of retarded ass shit. And that ain't nothing but a goat post. Like, it's to draw you in to see, what you're going to say. And like I said earlier, the bitch was, wait a minute, hold up. Would you be here? It is right here. Hold on, y'all. Let's see how much of it it'll let me get. I don't know. But this was the first beginning of the issue. Damn. I'm going to have to take off one word because it's, well, maybe not. 200 of 200. What is wrong? We're requiring the best. Would you hold up, y'all? Okay, see if I'll, that was the beginning of the post, all right? Because I want y'all, people are in the comments. Let me see if the comments are still underneath her. If the bitch took her shit out, because I let that motherfucker bitch have it. Wait a minute. And she also shared an article on top of that. Let me give y'all some. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. I ain't trying to be quiet. Mm-hmm. Hold on. One of the get back at that bitch comments, y'all. It might be cutting it off because it's saying 200 out of 200, so it's only letting y'all see so many characters. But the first one is what she, like I said, is what she posted. And she did have a link that she shared with it, a story to go with it. And this was the beginning of us getting it, just getting it in, honey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Her comeback after that one was this. This was the comeback after that one. Wait a minute. And like I said, y'all, it's only letting me. It's only taking 200 characters, so it may be a few more words that go beyond that. But it's only letting me do 200 characters on here, and then it just cuts it off. So I just kind of, just to give y'all some, basis. There was more to this last comment, and actually the ending was, let me get it for y'all, so y'all will have the full. I don't want to. This was the last sentence right here. Be is all they have, but it was being. That goes to the last one. All right. And then I'm going to see where this cuts off at. Okay. And this was my rebuttal. Shit, it's hard when they cut the shit off, knowing that one that is included, /white flight, and the, okay, let me get the rest for y'all. That's the rest of it. Just go from the end. And I hate being quiet, y'all. I just wanted to kind of give y'all some context in this. That's all. I'm just trying to share that. Hey, love. I hope you having the same one. And again, I hope everybody took time out to wish the dads in their lives and brothers and things that are fathers and cousins and things and friends and even those that you don't know when you was just in the store. Happy Father's Day. Let them know that they were appreciated. Okay. And then this one right here is after that. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm just being quiet over here. But I just want y'all to get the feel of how this shit was going. And then this was the comeback. After my last one, this was the comeback. See, you know, like don't step out the motherfucking yard and get to yapping and barking and shit if you ain't ready to really get out there and hit it for real. And so, wait a minute, hold up. This was her next shit. Here comes the next shit. Shoot. It's kind of. Oh, child, I get, okay, those you, because I don't want to not get all of her shit. Let me see. Okay. There we go. What I said in response to your comment. Maybe try hating those you. Okay. You don't know a little less. Okay. Just to make sure that I don't want to leave nothing out and be unfair to the broad. I want to make sure that I share her exact reads. This was the final sentence of that. Wait a minute. My rebuttal. And y'all, they have taken some of this. This is the beginning of the shit. They've taken some of this shit out because, like I said, I went so fucking hard in the paint. And I guess so this bitch don't have to look at all the motherfucking shit that I said to her ass. You know. Now, this one is a long one that she just came up with. And then, I don't know why they stopped it from here. I really don't know why they stopped it from her. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I want to make sure that I get it all for y'all. Hold up, yeah. Let me get the rest, because like I said, they took a lot of it out of here. Wait a minute. And again, to compare entry level. Hold on. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being quiet. I'm trying to. They took so much stuff out of it. Okay. She started trying to. Once I read her, why they took this out. And at one point, I said, "Can you stick to what you said?" Your original post said that they were allowed to become surgeons or pilots with a lower set of requirements, which is false. Now you're saying that they're failing. So this is when she's saying, she goes to this whole thing of they get the shit, and then she says that, you know, well, they get in there and they fail, and y'all, most of the good low down smackdown read that the bitch got, honey, so the bitch ain't got to keep going back and reading this shit. They took that shit out of there. But y'all, that bitch did not want it. Hey, to my loves that just came in. Oh, hell no. I would. Why would I be fighting with her? She's not. No. Oh God, never. Never. That oh God, no. Woo, I wouldn't even waste these words on her. Shoo, Lord hammer. Ooh, no. No. Oh God, I would never presume to have a conversation with her about, oh God. Never. Since bitch won't argue about pussies, I guess we could. I mean, that's as far as it go with her. Like, she ain't getting no more than that. Would y'all like the article that was shared? Because I guess it's wrong for me to not give y'all the article that the bitch shared. But that's to be, because you want to be fair. You don't want to just I'm calm down. I'm good. I'm just saying I would never give that bitch that kind of time. No. But I just feel like, but do y'all kind of grasp what I'm saying about there's an agenda here? And I just wish they'd have left the rest of the shit in, and I guess I should have screenshotted it or whatever. And it's, but I just want to be, I'm sharing this because, some people in my community, young people, think this is not a thing. Check my blood sugar. My blood, it's okay. I'm good. I'm good, sugar. But, this thing does exist. Like, there are really some folks in the community that feel like this type of thing in this day and age, because it's 2019, that it's not happening. And it really is. It just kind of puts some, perspective in on what we're dealing with now, what we've always been dealing with. Yes, this shit is kicked up again. Some people think, oh my God, look at how it is now. This damn country has always been this way. With that being said, I do not 86 England, because let's be clear. They sent the motherfuckers over here and then got their asses handed to them when they decided they didn't want to be under the queen. You know what I mean? Like, and they still do shit, and they believe in that class warfare and all of this. This motherfucker was built on that. There is no fucking doubt about it. But you got some people that really believe that this shit, oh my God, we're living in this era. There's no way in the world something like this is happening. You know what I mean? There's just no way that this type of thing exists in this day and age. you know. And why are we even discussing it? Why is it even a conversation? You know, do your best. Nobody's discriminating. There is no difference, blah, blah, blah. But clearly there is, and clearly there are a lot of people out there that think this way. More than I think people know. You know, hey, boo. I'm glad you was able to catch me as well. But it's more people, you know, if I had to, did I mention to y'all this is the same bitch that said that Candace Owens was a jewel, as Candace Owens went on to say that feminism is a scam. It kept me unmarried for 55 years. U.S. activist Candace Owens video. Basically, it's not talking about Candace Owens because that bitch is not that old. But she was talking about her friend that bought into feminism hook, line, and center. And it was keeping her, that's what kept her not married. And the friend's on drugs now. She has to be medicated. She's a cat lady. She's alone. And Candace Owens is kind of like, and black women bought into this as well when we really just need, you know, we don't need to be trying to get this equality. Fuck Candace Owens and that bullshit that she's talking. And this is the only black woman that bitch that wrote this other shit will tolerate, because this bitch, you know, she carries on her talking points. Hey, Gina. Someone who has lived a life that is oblivious, absolutely, to hardship the younger people last few decades hadn't really had to deal with the things that those of us 40 and over have had. Listen, and those that are 40 and over, we haven't really had to deal with what our parents may have dealt with. The thing is, and I heard somebody say this, and I kind of cringed at it a little bit. But I heard this other sister, she said, you know what? I'm afraid that most of the young folks in my community, young men and young women, they'll spend so much time assimilating and thinking, oh, it's gotten better. We rock, we jig, we do all of these things together, that they are blinded by the fact that, hey, that these things are going on. Like they have said, well, shit, we don't go by that shit no more. A lot of the young kids will tell you, I don't feel no kind of way if somebody white calls me a nigga or whatever. When we be playing the game, we be this, we be doing that. It's not the same thing. It is the same thing. But when old girl was saying what she was saying about them assimilating and how they won't be prepared and how they blinded by the assimilation, I was kind of like, woo, girl. I'm trying to rock with you, girl, but woo, girl, but you're doing too much now, girl. Now wait a minute, because I usually know when they say assimilate and do what they doing, not too far down the road after they get through talking about that, they'll be going to the gay community. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Most of the conscious do, the newly conscious black do, and the old ones do too. But I don't necessarily agree with her, but I do believe that the young folks they've been distracted. How about that? Is that's a better one? I don't know that it's because they are saying, listen, I don't have a problem getting along with, my white schoolmates and all of that, because I don't have a problem with that at all. And she shouldn't have had a problem with that. Sense of what was going on in the 70s and 80s, but my kids and many others will tell you that our kids are not paying attention. They are not. That's the point I'm trying to make. However, the point she was making is that they are allowing these, they white friends to call them nigga and this, that, and the third and think it's okay, where I'm kind of like, hold up. you know, and while y'all spending so much time, and she kind of was like, you know, teaching them how to dance. And now look, black women are getting asses and this, that, and the third, and y'all done gave them all our shit. Well, first of all, they can never have all of our shit, because our shit is our shit. It's some shit that's our shit. Shit, I'll name one in general. All of the motherfucking melanin we got. Not that they don't have melanated skin, because they do. Everybody has some melanin in their skin. But what I'm saying is, she was kind of like, you done gave them all. You done gave them all the rhythm. You done gave them all the motherfucking sass. And you done gave them this and you done gave them that. And now they got it. You know, but you have yourself to blame. It was a lot of things that she was saying. The reason why it was cringe-worthy for me. And again, like I said, I think it is a step in the right direction for children to get along and go to school and just see human beings as human beings. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that. It seemed to me that she was kind of like, well, you know, we just need to be with each other, but yet you want to complain about what happened with the Jim Crow and the separation and segregation and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like, I'm never going to be able to agree with that. But I'm never going to be able to agree with, because it's almost as if she was saying, you know, and she was, you know, stop letting your children hang around with their white counterparts, their Latino counterparts. They need to just be within their community. All right. They need to know their community and all their history, this, that, and the third. But I don't understand how this thing goes, where if a person hasn't ran you afoul, they haven't done anything to you, if they treat you kindly, fairly as a human being, and never once treat you any less, y'all have an equal friend. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't still be amongst each other. See, that's the part I can't get with. You know, such especially to use the N-word. Yes. And I just can't go along with that, because you treat me nice. We treat each other fairly. Never ran afoul to me or whatever the case, but yet because of your skin tone, see, that to me still, you take on the trait of the oppressor. They merely hated us for our skin tone. They thought of ways to dehumanize this, that, and the third. And regardless, if somebody is not treating you badly, why would you treat them badly as a black teacher? How can you say something? I have no idea. And that's the sad part. You know, what? You better, wait a minute. Are you getting it? Okay, y'all, we having an interlude. Brittany's getting it. All right. Ow, you better get it, baby. Go, baby. Ow. Break it down. Ow, shoot. Hey. Listen, when they getting ready to be 30 and you still got to go, hey, I can't. But that's all right. I'll go, hey. Yeah. My phone was, it started getting super hot and it kept saying it was low. I was talking about this young lady who said that the new generation, the young kids, black kids, they've spent so much time trying to assimilate and dealing with white kids so much that they have missed and will not basically be ready for the revolution. And you shouldn't let your kids hang out with their counterparts, the other counterparts, whether it be white, Latino, Mexican, or whatever.
Did she mention anything about the problems with the black community at all? So like she just saying black people are the problem with the world.
Absolutely.
People are the problem with the world.
Hello. Humanity and hatred. Hello. And all I'm saying is it was cringe-worthy to me, because a lot of people was like, that's right. You know, we need to be about us. All right, let's be about us. But I will not. When you have a friend that treats you equally, never done nothing wrong to you, and they white, never did nothing bad, been a kind person, been all of that, and you say fuck you or mistreat them just on the strength of their skin, then you are.
Absolutely.
Just like them. And I'm just not ready to take that position. You know.
They should be trying to come together.
And even and here's the thing, Nicole. I don't see. First of all, I don't give a fuck what shade you are. If you talking behind my back, bitch, not you. I mean the bitch that's talking behind somebody's back. And I get what you're saying. Then, bitch, what I really got to say to you is this. Like, bitch, when you ain't even got motherfucking, you ain't got backbone to say it to a bitch's face. Bitch, when you can't stand in your own shit, I'm not pressed about you anyway. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying, I think what you're saying is even though you're still friends with them or whatever, they still will talk behind your back and they still gonna be, are you basically giving they still gonna call you nigga regardless kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Well, I've seen some black kids that hang out with their white friends that have treated them kindly and they'll call and still call them crackers, this, that, and the third. I'm all I'm saying is that I just don't prescribe to treating somebody badly that has not treated you badly. I subscribe to if they have respected you, kind to you, that's what I thought you were saying, then I don't see anything wrong. And in my scenario, not adding the backbiting, I'm a whisper behind you. I mean legitimately. Because let's just be clear, a lot of black men, women, Latino men or whatever will say they're cool, and if they get mad at their friend, will call the other friends and be like, well, you know that bitch went back to Daquan. She ain't, you know that bitch ain't got nothing in there but noodles or whatever the fuck. So it goes on in all communities. All I'm saying is that it's just not okay. You know. It's not.
Is you too?
Yeah, but StreamYard, this is what I use to stream over there. So I can either go to YouTube and look at the comments, or I can stay on StreamYard over here.
Oh, okay.
So I just
say you got your Cash App thing there. That way, that lady ain't got to continuously spam it in the chat.
Yeah, well, it's not spamming. That is, well, people who are your admins, they also say be sure to like and all of that. Yeah. So it's a way of they're trying to help the person. Really? Did you say spam? Go on.
He was spamming.
Go on. I'm going to get him some bubble. Get
no.
it.
I'm not getting it.
Well, then get your ass out of here.
I am.
You can get me some damn bubble.
And you want me to tell him why I won't?
No.
Okay.
I don't give a damn. Okay. I'm sick of nurse ratchet.
Let's do it.
I know. Then. Okay, well, let's do it then. Do it. Now go on and tell them. They know. Just a little bit of bubble. Okay, fill my little thing up with cold water. What about some cold water? Okay. Yeah, I told y'all. See how nurse ratchet be? Y'all be wondering why? I be around here like, don't tell her. Don't tell him. Nurse fucking ratchet. Shit. Shaking you down. You don't need to have no car because you'll go out there and buy something your damn self with it. Just shaking you down. I can't. Personal relationships shouldn't govern groups, policies, business, etc. All I'm saying is, nurse, ratchet. But all I'm saying is, and in my scenario, what I was trying to say, I didn't even add that in, but both do that. I'm legitimately in this scenario. We can do one without that. Nina is. Oh, thank you, Love Bug. Thank you, Jordan. Oh no, honey, it is plenty. Oh my God, the people that I've heard on YouTube and the things that they share in the minds and the way they expand it, even, listen, not on video, even in my comments, like looking at y'all, some of y'all comments, I'll be like, you better come on and come through. Yeah, you gave me a big ass tub. I be having 3 and 4 of these a day. I don't understand.
You should drink at least 2.5 to 3 gallons of water a day. I mean, 3 a gallon.
No fat for you today. Go on.
Okay.
You are extra.
You're mad because I did.
Yes, I am mad because of that.
I'm not gonna do it.
I am. Yo! Huh? She want to be picked up. You see her scavenging for you.
She was looking and I didn't see her and I stepped.
Oh, okay. Oh, she was turning you up?
Yes.
Okay. But, much love, do you remember this? What happened? Oh.
Let's see what my moms are doing on this good.
I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that's my other live I hit. Much love, do you remember the song? Me. When she's homeless.
Oh, Crystal Waters.
Crystal. Brittany said it's Crystal who?
Crystal Waters is the person who sang it. She's homeless.
Crystal Water is the person that sings it. Well, you better.
Oh, me and Brittany used to listen to it so much.
She's homeless. Yes. You need to find it. Go find it. Is that it? Go find it.
Go find it.
I mean, you're playing Super Freak.
You want me to play it in there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Would you?
Okay.
Nurse Ratchet. I love you though for loving me though.
I love you for loving me, loving you.
Listen,
she's like, quit out around here, ain't no out.
She sure did look at us both like, what the hell? That's it. She said Crystal something. Waters.
Yeah, like
Crystal Waters is her name. Brittany get ready to play it. Does anybody have any embarrassing holiday? Child, you know I always got some. I always got some. Y'all. I can't take this. Nurse Ratchet won't let me have anything. When your family restricts you from the smallest shit, the smallest gypsy woman. Somebody just put that in. Yeah. I can't hear it. One of the love just put it in. Child, you know I got some damn holiday stories, baby. Hell. I damn sure do. The embarrassing holiday, let's see. And I have to be I'm one of those, I tell my little life stories when I'm, in the mood. Like the other day I planned on telling y'all the story of, I think I mentioned, did I ask y'all the other day when we were on live if y'all knew that I had been hit by a car? And I was going to tell that one. And then I was like, have I told y'all the story about me cutting school and breaking a chair? Hey, hello. I don't know if have I told y'all the story about me breaking the chair? Embarrassing the fuck out of myself and cutting school? Hot ass mess. Boy, y'all, if I could have just had hey, if I could have just had, hey Queen, like one of them head cams, like how they have those things and you can have them on and just following your life or whatever. This is my motherfucking teenagers hell. My motherfucking 20s too. I started to tell y'all about me being hit. So I haven't, y'all had just had Brittany and Brent. Had went to Winn-Dixie, child. Going to get they Infamil. And child, this motherfucking drunken son of a bitch who wasn't even supposed to be driving. I did a break in the chair. Okay. But we doing all right, honey. My family's just riding me like a damn especially Brittany, like a Brahma bull, because I need to get these damn things out of my kidneys and all of that, and I'm just scared to do it. And oh Lord, I can't sum it up and put it under any other thing other than I'm scared to have surgery, y'all. Ain't no need of me saying no other thing other than what the fuck it is. That's what the fuck it is. There's no other way for me to look at that. You know. But anyway, I go and get the motherfucking Infamil. Coming out that motherfucker like it was nothing. Walked out the door and shit. You know how you go out the door and you get ready to walk into the parking lot. This motherfucker come through that bitch doing, I don't know how fast he was going, but I will tell y'all that he was going fast enough to hit me, knock my motherfucking ass in the air to the point where I was damn near up with the motherfucking sign. It's good to be heard. And sending love and prayer your way. I'm damn near up to the motherfucking lit up sign and shit. I feel like I can almost touch that motherfucker. And I know it wasn't nothing but God that brought me down as gently as he could. Now, when I came down on the Infamil and this, that, and the third. He hit me and ran. A whole ass human being knocked my ass up in the air, everything. And fucking ran. Like I was nothing. And when I went to go and get when I was getting that Infamil, my children were baby. They were brand new. So just that quick, you know what I mean? Had God not have been in the equation, that could have been the end of that. Motherfucker hit me, went home to his wife and shit as if he didn't do shit. And the motherfucker was riding on expended license from being, driving drunk as it was. It had multiple drunken driving. And this broad, he was driving her car and she had insurance and everything. But when it all came down to it and we were in court, she said, I didn't even know he had the car. And the only reason why they got him, which they would have, I think, got his license plate with the cameras or whatever, was because some guy said, y'all call the ambulance, get her. I'm getting ready to follow him. And so he followed his ass and got his license plate and everything. He did. Once he did and got all of that, he came back to see about me. But that motherfucker hit me like I was nothing, baby. Like I wasn't shit, honey. You want to talk about a bitch pissy? And my mother said, I never would have thought that, they would have called and said, well, your daughter was just hitting the damn parking lot of Winn-Dixie. And she said, she was like, what you mean hit? She was fighting up there. Somebody hit her, No. Hit by a car, and then they wouldn't give her any other, information other than that, when really what they should have, well, I don't know if that makes it worse when they be like, listen, we just need you to come here, but I think they could at least let her know that I was still alive and in the world. She was like, I was a nervous wreck trying to get here. I didn't know what I was coming to, but it was a hot ass mess. But the motherfucker left me there for dead, bitch. Showing the fuck did that. African what? They lying about being a black. Really? Yes, he did. He followed them, and I was so grateful for that. Then one other guy was like, I'll go to court and be a witness for you if you give me a little something. Bitch, please. Motherfucker, go on the strength of the fact that, like, I couldn't. Yes, he was. He was caught. He was caught. They got him. Actually, they got him that it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 2 days later. It wasn't really that much time. But, what she was saying was she didn't even know that he had hit me. She had said that in court, that he even had the car because he wasn't supposed to be driving or anything. She was asleep or whatever the case may be. And she was basically like, you know, he did that. He could have took this woman's life. I'm just glad I got full coverage and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, she was basically like, I'm not going to disagree. He's been, you know, his license should have been taken away for good a long time ago. You know, she said what was good. She was just telling her truth that she didn't even know, you know, and she basically apologized and everything. Like after we, you know, went to court and all of that, like, you know, outside the court, she was like, I'm so sorry. You know, and I said, there wasn't no need of you being sorry. Hey, love. I'm all right. How about yourself? There was no need for her to be sorry. She didn't do anything. First of all, I was just by God and by the grace of God that I'm okay. And you talking about getting right. But that show what the motherfucker said. Shit. That motherfucker show said it, my hand of glory. But I didn't feel like it was no need. She didn't have nothing to be sorry for. She kind of walked over there slowly. Of course, you know, my family's there and she don't know what she's going into. But shit, we sensible people. You know, it wasn't hard to see that this motherfucker's rotten. And it was him that did it, not you. You know. Wait a minute, Sunday Love. What? Brittany's in there doing the most, honey. Woo, that's my shit. But I told her no, there was no, you know. She asked me up until the last day, you know, of trial and shit. She would say, well, how are the children and blah, blah, blah. How are you? And, you know, and I forget which one of my family members was like, I think she asked you that because if you say you doing all right, then they're going to be like, but no, that bitch don't deserve a damn. Not sure anyone mentioned this, but they are starting to believe the deaths in the Dominican Republic is due to, you know what? Somebody said that, Gina. I forgot where I was at. They said they thought it was the liquor or it was it was some contaminated type of fruit or vegetable or whatever the case. Somebody said that, and that makes sense. Because think about this. Tourism is a huge thing for them. But my thing is how long was it going to take them before they start scanning and checking every fucking thing? If any of, like with the cruise lines and things like that, when they've had where people got food poisoning, they go through all that shit and be like, well, we know exactly what did it. But it just seemed like they wasn't doing anything to try to rectify this problem. But somebody else said something to the effect of that. And I kept trying to figure out if this was the same hotel. I was like, Brittany's doing the most in there. Honey, what got on your nerves today and brought you to Sunday Love?
I'm just trying to lighten my mood because my headspace, I was in a bad headspace.
Okay.
I just couldn't seem to come out of it. I was trying my best. So.
Well, was it something somebody said?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's always me. Always me doing too much things.
That's all right. One of my loves just said, you know, I'm scrolling Facebook too, that they think that the people that was getting, you know, dying over in the Dominican, it was due to tainted alcohol.
I can see that. You know, when people go, they be living their best life when they out of town.
Baby, won't they do it their best life out? But I wouldn't be living it in Dominican.
That tainted rum, they like rum over there.
All I'm saying is they also have been known to take people's inners.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that. That's my shit sticking, ain't it?
It's been smelling like that for the longest.
Okay.
When you was gone.
Y'all, let Brittany talk to y'all for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Y'all gotta get, hold on, y'all.
How y'all doing? Yeah, organ harvesting is a thing, and some people don't believe it exists, but it does. melanin too. They be harvesting melanin too, which I didn't know that you could do that, but I read something that said you could, I guess. But you know.
Oh shit. I tried that.
Oh yeah, Trump couldn't build over there? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, Rochelle. Hey, right now I'm just trying to get myself out. I was in a bad headspace earlier, and music always uplifts me, so that's why I'm in there listening to that type of music. So right now I'm feeling much better than I was. I can't complain, and I'm thankful for even being able to do that, because some people can't do that. Well, have a hard time doing it. They can't. Everybody can uplift themselves or find what works for them. I don't know. You know what, whistleblower, I seen where melanin costs more than gold. I was looking at like minerals on like a thing. Of course, gold was up there, but melanin on this particular post or whatever I was looking at, it's been some years back, melanin had cost more than gold. So I was just like, how are they able to equate that? How are they able to even quantify that if they haven't been harvesting it or something, or trying to recreate melanin? I don't know, but I mean, they harvest the organs. I mean, if they could do that, I guess, I don't know. Shoot. Maybe it was one of them like tabloids or something. I'm not sure. Yes. Music uplifts my spirit. I love music. So it's very uplifting. Not much of a talker, so she left me in here, and I just, any questions y'all have for me or something, anything, maybe that y'all wouldn't ask mom, y'all want to ask me while I'm in here. Thank you, taking care of yourself and your mother. Thank you, Mr. Genius, for thanking me. Thank you for noticing that. I appreciate that, And I'm only doing what's right because she took care of me. If she didn't, I wouldn't have made it this long, this far. I did see a product that you could use to peel the melanin minorities. What?
No, that ain't the dirty blue.
It's on autoplay, so it went to the next thing. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe ghosts exist. I just read something today that's funny. It said that ghosts are like people left here, like human consciousness, basically left behind. So I believe in the consciousness. I believe in raising yourself up. We all have a part to play in the collective. We're supposed to be doing something. We can help in different ways. We aren't going to be good at the same things, but we're good at what we're good at. So that's why I try not to play into this race thing. That's why it's kind of conflicting to me, because the race stuff is outside, and what we are, we're just spiritual people, so we should be trying to have that type of existence and experience.
Okay, let me sit down and stand up and
people can't get beyond that, and it's just hard.
That damn Dutch oven, honey, is like, what the fuck?
Bougie, that girl. What I missed? Sorry, y'all.
The white women killing themselves trying to have black bodies, so yeah, they harvest white melanin, white mono darkness. I seen, yeah,
Black women killing themselves trying to have black bodies.
No, she said white woman.
And I said,
true.
Black women are killing themselves trying to have black bodies.
They already have them.
Yeah, but girl, you know what I mean. Try to have more ass and lips and shit. Maybe the bigger problem is that women be grateful for the body and skin you're in.
That's it. That is it.
Shit.
It's like that for a reason.
Right.
And believe it or not, having that big butt really is a burden. Because think about the unnecessary attention that you get from men. It doesn't. And think about the unnecessary things that go with it. Like,
what's the other?
It's bad. Just like you can't really get the jeans you want to get. You know what I mean? And
I thought you was gonna say something like, think about all the extra reach you got to do to wipe your ass.
oh yeah, that too. That's a given. That's a given. You got to really, at a point, it's not no longer a wipe; it's a scoop. You know what I mean? It's like you shoveling trying to get the duty out your butt. You know what I mean?
Now
It's so big. You
well,
know?
okay, all right.
I just
You all right?
yeah. I'm saying.
All right. You said shoveling shit
Because you. A wipe is a wipe. If the front is a wipe, when your butt's big, it's no longer. You really have to form your arm to your booty. Like you ain't just wiping.
I can't. But there we go. Well, I guess you took off a little bit too, and earlier he was just like, "I just go down there and slap the shit out of her."
And you right. Race doesn't. It's not the only race that exists. Is the human race. That's it. The human race is the only race that exists.
Yes.
Everything else was a label that people want to slap on. People want to label people and want to be labeled, and I'm guilty of it myself, and I'm trying to learn how to not do that.
It's funny how the one thing we are before is the one thing that they want to kill her. Absolutely. Who believe in ghosts, me or Brittany?
She was talking. I asked them to ask questions. That they had for me. Maybe.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I believe they exist. I don't believe in them per se. I mean, I believe they're greater, but they exist.
No, what happened with Jess Hilarious and her sister?
Follow her. I can't stand her.
Oh,
some reason it's something about her. Like I don't know. And like I said, I'm trying to check myself because I don't know that lady. I just don't like how she acts on the internet. That's not my cup of tea. So I don't try to look at her videos. I used to.
Now, does it have something to do with, like people that's constantly roasting people?
No, that's funny because everybody needs to be roasted. I've roasted people. Everybody has been roasted.
Yeah, everybody's roasted and been roasted.
It's not that, like I said, it's me. I don't know her. So what I'm disliking her on is a prejudgment, and I don't know her. Like, it's just how she is. I don't like her online character. She may be totally opposite in real life.
Right, she could be, but then that's probably, it's some people acting all that, but when people are doing just a personal, like vlogging and they get online, you're getting majority of who and what they are.
In some instances,
and then some you're not. But what I'm saying is, in comedy, a lot of times is usually stories, I thought, you know what I'm saying? Of things you ran into, things that you found, but you're not the only person I've ever heard say that.
Yeah,
about her.
Know it was on no shade. She doing what she gotta do, And Instagram has opened a lot of doors. Facebook,
yes, it has.
She's putting in the work too, So I can't.
Yes, she has.
Can't get mad at her for doing what she did to make sure that she's eating for herself and for her family. It's again,
and we don't be doing that. It's got to be something about.
we
don't.
The way she is. It's the way that she comes off. I don't know how she is. It's the way she comes off on the internet. It's not my cup of tea.
But let me ask you something, because now that you said that in Instagram, because you used to follow Tokyo.
Why you gotta bring her up, Mama? You just brought her to be a talking point.
No, but I ain't never brought up before. We haven't had this conversation before. Not about Just, but I personally like Tokyo.
I like,
and I see what could be done. What I don't like is she does a lot of times go out of her way to be very mean-spirited.
Yeah, again.
And I see her platform that she has can be so impactful for a lot of younger plus-size ladies. But with that being said, on the flip side, it is not her job to inspire them either.
Right.
I just think sometimes she'll be a little mean-spirited for no reason.
Well, it takes all kind of make the world go round.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Well, and we will apply that to Jess Hilarious.
That's what I said. She's not my cup of tea, but I don't wish I know it will.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with her. Just her online altar, I can't do. It's not for me.
I think she comes off as an intelligent young lady, even beyond her. When I've seen interviews where she's just being her talking, where she gives me that. With that being said, when Tokyo is not where she has to give bitch and you and bitch and you and all that. I've seen her do some really great interviews and say some real shit, But I just wish, girl, you got this huge, platform, very pretty young lady. stylish and really has weight. And I thought that I was kind of out there. I think that's it. I thought I was kind of out there when I was younger, just doing the one earring and, I'd wear the hole in the pants and all of that. And, I just did me. But I love that she would just be like, fuck it, bitch. I'm coming through with yellows, 35 inches, burgundy nails with turquoise glittery and just doing her. Bitch, I'm coming with a crop top.
Right.
I'm doing that, so I respect her on that as well. Has anybody heard any more about Super? Hi, love. She's like, now where the fuck you been? Where you been at, girl? Hey, love bug. Has anybody heard any about Super, if she's getting better? I hope she is. Yeah, I tell y'all that one video where they at the hospital and
Mom did.
The toast when she was in that corner. Did you see her?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I could see the way.
It's kind of like she was over, like everybody.
She wanted, right, doing that, like she was so worried about her daughter. Like, fuck this shit.
Right.
You motherfuckers, why the fuck are we even on the internet with this shit?
Right.
I could see that on her face. Because your grandmother would be like, I don't give a fuck about none of her loves right now.
Right. Absolutely.
I need her to get right. Even though you have to take them in consideration, because these are still people that have sent love
and her life, made it to where she could live a
absolutely.
Lifestyle,
so and I think that she wants to include them, but the mother is just coming from a mother experience.
What has happened because she got pregnant after the baby, or is it
they're saying that she, and well, they say that she said out of her own mouth that she was having seizures.
Oh, wow.
But she wasn't having. She was having a kind where they just, it was like she could be. They wasn't noticeable. She could just be in a daze and glassy-eyed and things like that, not necessarily, convulsions or anything like, really, Booge? Or anything like that. But she also was having memory loss. Like people had came up to her and she didn't know who she was. She's been having major memory loss.
It sounds bad. It sounds all bad.
And she's been in and out of the hospital and she's been talking about it herself. But some people said they saw a change in her after she had the baby. Hey, Lydia. They saw a change in her, that they seen that she was sick.
Just pray for her.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I put it on the page, because I want everybody to pray for her, because I'm very proud of what she's done.
Just feel like breaking it down for a second.
Well, you better break it down. You better break it. You better get it. You better break it. But I don't know. I've been kind of concerned about her. And then, you kind of want to get in the comments and look and see, because they'll make a post, but sometimes in the comments, every now and again, a family member will come and correct some other, one of her supporters. And then it turns into an argument or whatever. And I just leave it alone. I'm just praying that she gets better. She just had that baby. She's got, her family and everybody. And I just hope she gets better. I really do. I just hadn't heard any more. And I was wondering if anybody else had heard any more about, how Super was doing. I just hadn't heard any more. Wait a minute. Yeah, I wanted to share a story with y'all. What is this Father's Day? Oh, I'm not getting to all of that. Hold up, y'all. I was going to ask y'all about this story. Serial rapist. Serial rapist. Her uncle started raping her when she was 12. After 4 pregnancies, 3 live births, 1 miscarriage, 1 child deceased from a disease common in cases of incest, and 2 living kids, Alabama is forcing her to allow her rapist to visit with the kids. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, we're not going to do that. Like, I can't. Like, is anybody here that's from Alabama right now? I got it's a pork, organic pork tenderloin. I think that's what it is. I forgot what cut it was, but it's pork roast. Yeah, that's what it is. Pork roast. You took your dad and stepmom for lunch yesterday. Oh, that is so nice. Wow, 90 years. That's a blessing, Lydia. My stepmom told me one of the ladies said that she had something important to tell her. I thought, oh my God, is this a life lesson? She told her that she should use what? Better face cream for her wrinkles. Shade never ends. No, it don't end. He will be, I'm with you, Erica. He be dead as hell. Anybody in here from Alabama? Like, I just need an Alabama love or somebody. What the fuck is going on in inbred ass Alabama? If it ain't them inbreeding and taking away rights, it's the motherfucking hookworms they dealing with. Because they got a hookworm problem in Alabama. No. I just got to say no to that. But I'm just trying to understand. Like, y'all, I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. That shit. But I had read about this story. But it just amazes me how something like that would be okay. So we're going to fight tooth and nail for an embryo for some cells before it even, completely forms. But a whole ass raped, incest, victim, we just going to say fuck her and then the kids, and I can't. I just can't. We were wrecked. I'm sure y'all was. I just need somebody to tell me from Alabama, because I just need to know, are they really that motherfucking ignorant? I went through Alabama once, y'all, and I told y'all, and I don't never want to go to that stinking motherfucker again. That bitch said, I been saying y'all bye. She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to the other gentleman. I said, let's get the hell out of her. And before, because if she do that shit to me, I'm coming across that counter and put some hot grease on her ass. Like, let me get the hell out of her, because I know I'm not rap tight. And this country motherfucker, and I'm from Kentucky, this country swoop-footed motherfucker, is she even think about saying, let me say y'all bag to me, I'm coming across that motherfucker. I'm not gonna cuss your ass because I don't understand you. And if I don't understand you, bitch, I don't think you understand me. So ain't no need of us keep talking about this or trying to talk around each other, bitch. I'm coming across this motherfucker. She just was fucked up, but I just need to know, do everybody, and to my understanding, y'all, I didn't realize this, because I had to chase this shit down. I wanted to know if the minority community felt the same way as the white evangelicals. The nuts. Child. Like I wasn't going to already find this shit out. Child, when I tell y'all, by the time I got through reading and watching videos of motherfucking blacks in Alabama and any Mexican, Latino, whatever in Alabama talking about how they against it, I was so spent. Like, bitch, I can't. And this whole thing of thinking it's okay to murder a woman, put her up on murder charges because she had an abortion. She aborted an embryo, fetus. What is this? Phoenix American said that she was sick after watching a video showing a cop pointing his gun at a mom and her children. Yeah, over a stolen dollar. That was sick. That was sick. That was really sick. Y'all don't know what's going to happen. In y'all areas and where y'all live at, are y'all noticing that it's more and more tension in the areas where y'all at? Are y'all in y'all communities noticing that there's more tension? Like people are more, just stressed and more up in arms. You know what I mean? New Orleans bill would allow, New Oregon bill would allow Black people to sue folks who make false 911 calls. Well, honey, it's about motherfucking time. Wow. Anyway, are y'all finding that a lot of that's happening? Are y'all finding like when y'all go to the grocery where you might have spoke to people more in the street when you're out there, that people are not speaking, that people are side-eyeing everybody? Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody's getting side eyes. Like everybody's fucking ready I think they ready for what's to come. I've noticed that a lot of that shit's going on. Teacher, preacher, cop calls for extinction of LGBTQ people. Well, good luck with that, bitch. We gonna fight your ass tooth and fucking nail, motherfucker. And when you say shit like that, it makes me think you want to kill my children. So, bitch, I'm ready to, let's get her done. Let's get her done. Fuck out of here. Rotten bastards. Motherfuckers. Y'all, that shit pisses me the fuck off. So you are finding that? I thought my loves had left me. I guess y'all probably watching TV like, well, I'm just trying to stay on here with Much Love. She ain't talking that much, but whatever. I'm gonna just let this play in the background. What we got going here, Brad? Message makeup artist, homophobic abuse after finding out she's gay. You fucking bitch. Let me click on this shit. Now, y'all know I'm going to have to share this fucking story with y'all. You fucking bitch. I hope we got her motherfucking Facebook and shit. This is a long-ass URL. She says, oh, I don't want a gay person doing my wedding. I saw your Facebook, and I couldn't tell if you were or you weren't gay. So the lady hits her back and says, okay, that's totally fine. You have a nice day. Then this bitch says, y'all, I can't. Then this bitch says, I still have, after she says, that's fine, have a great day, the esthetician or the makeup artist, this bitch, the bride, says, I still have more questions. How can you be a Latin woman and be gay? You do know being gay is a sin, correct? Boy, I would have rained down on this motherfucking bitch like a fucking, so bitch, I would have snatched you up like a motherfucking tornado falling out the sky. Just one of them quick ones that drop and go back up. Bitch, I would have shook your ass. Then she goes on to say, I will pray for you, my friend. I'm sorry that you chose a path that is going to send you straight to hell. I think you do beautiful makeup, but I just can't have someone who's gay being a part of my special day. Well, ain't that a bitch? All right. And they put a picture up. Wow. Y'all got to share this with you. Let me hope that I can. Did y'all hear that? Much love, the tension worldwide is going to get really real in a few years. Folks ain't ready like they think they are. I know they're not. In the stores here in Florida where I'm being more openly racist. That work that. Well, see, here's the thing. The motherfuckers, they tried pulling that shit here. When a motherfucker do that, you call them on that shit like you do with a child. I don't know who the fuck, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? And you might not want to call them bitch. You know, you might want to keep it professional, but check the motherfucker right there. Especially if they working in retail. And that's shade. I shouldn't have said that. I just shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Well, I won't even say especially in retail. I mean, I'm just saying, like, bitch, are you really in here trying to be on some high-ass horse? Not that we don't need people to work in retail, but what irritates me is that you got your nose in the air like you motherfucking better, bitch, and no, we're not going to do that. That's when you read and snatch their ass right there. Fuck you, motherfucker. I know, bitch. And you let them know, we are not Martin Luther King. Coretta, I'm not a bitch. I'm not Coretta. Bitch, I'm not Rosa. Grateful for what they done and their contribution. May they rest. But just, I want to let you know ahead of time, don't make that fucking mistake because I am not. And if you spit at me, if you hit me, if you say something, you know, bitch, I'm going to speak back. But if you put your hands on me, you do. Bitch, I'm going to slap a muzzle on that ass. I ain't turning nerd cheek for you to hit another one. You ain't got no business touching the first cheek. So, bitch, don't fuck with it. Unless you want me to kick all of your ass cheeks. Not necessarily saying who the fuck gonna win, bitch, but I'm telling you, I'm not Rosa. I'm not Coretta. I'm not none of them. But, bitch, Josephine Baker, any motherfucking body you can dream of, bitch. Hattie Mae Pearson. I ain't none of them whores. I ain't. May they rest. Everything they done has been great and wonderful, but bitch, you can get it twisted if you want to. I'm ready to get it. Oh shit. Now she's just in there kind of pulling out my inner queen, honey. All right. Evelyn Champagne Queen. Did you see the video of the principal? Graduation saying, look, who's a yes, I saw that. Yes, absolutely. Look who's leaving, the blacks, because of what he said. You know, and then a lot of white folks said, well, they took it out of context or whatever. Like, okay, well, there you go. Everything, when you get caught in your shit, is out of context. Let me see, my sister's live. Not y'all, that's my actual sister. She listening to in her kitchen, probably out cooking or whatever. Waiting for you to walk in. Get it, sis. Y'all had to have it's actually my real sister. Just can't keep still. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear her? And I'm ringing my bell. Sing it, sis. That's right, girlie. Y'all, she looks just like my daddy. Oh my God, more so than I do. Make me a woman.
What you say, Mom? What are you?
You said you'd be chilling with me, and I hope you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having such a sister moment with my sister, because that is one of our dad's favorite songs. Come on, Janice, get it. Y'all, let me get off. I can't wait to call Dad and tell him. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't even. I know y'all like, bitch, I can't with you today. I can't, y'all. When I tell y'all, my sister, we alike, but she is so like the spitting image of my dad. She really is. Anyway, no, it was a woman. She tried to give a speech. It was a woman. I thought it was a guy that said that. Maybe I saw the wrong clip on it, but you know, by the time it goes around the internet, was you listening to it? Listening to it too? I don't think I got. I don't know why I thought it was a male, but I'm glad you corrected me on that. But I do know what you're talking about. It was they tried to play it like, oh, I didn't say it that way or whatever. She did. Into the mic, look who's leaving, all the black people. An explosion. Hey! But not that she's on live on Facebook singing that, and I can't. I should be there singing it with her. So, anyway, y'all. I really didn't. Earlier when I hopped on, I really just kind of wanted to hop on and talk about what that bitch had, what she had fucking said, you know, what I had been talking to this bitch about, you know, what the bitch had said in the group or whatever. And I kind of wanted to come back and give y'all a little context. I was hoping that I would have been able to copy and paste the whole read and slap down and all of that. But I'm thinking that they took a lot of that shit off so that she wouldn't have to keep looking at it. And clearly they, you know, she's still in the group. And like I said, I personally came for her, honey. I came for her after she said certain shit. You know, with the whole black people can't speak English, then I've never met one smart enough, and just a whole bunch of the shit she said, you know. And I wanted to just kind of share it, you know, and just kind of speak to some of the stuff, you know, that's going on. I don't know. It just kind of said to me that I want people to know that these people are still, this shit's still going on. And not be running around here acting like it's not. In America, I wish our founders would have put in one more check some type of audit by the people. What do you think? Oh, y'all, that's that same bitch. I seriously. Now I think that bitch is just posting just random ass shit. She posted some shit about My Little Pony. Y'all, did y'all know My Little Pony had their first same-sex couple on My Little Pony? Now I think the bitch is just trying. I can't. I just cannot. And I'm muted, and y'all, I just under her post. It seems like this bitch is really ran back, and I can't get it. It's killing me that I can't get over here and read this bitch again. Now, I ain't gonna cuss the bitch out, but I'm gonna get in the motherfucking streets with her as far as history and truth and fact. But y'all, she is posting all kinds of shit. Nina, the problem is too many nights have gone so. And stop checking these mofos like they should. You absolutely right. That's why I said, fuck that. I'm letting you know I ain't correcting them. I'm not. I am fucking not. I'm really not. Oh, Lord. Y'all, like, when I tell y'all this bitch is going hard in the motherfucking paint, like, and like she's the only motherfucker. It's close to 3,000 people in the group. But this bitch, and I guess it's because she knows I can't say nothing, I think. Or maybe that's just me being catty and that female shit. I think that bitch is just posting extra shit. But some of this ridiculous shit, they calling her out on her shit. Like, bitch, I can't. Racism directly from the pulpit. Let's see what this said.
Did so many black basketball stars, black football stars, black baseball stars want a white wife?
Ah.
Why? Lord have mercy.
It ain't for the reason you think.
It's another defiance of God's law. It is a worldly way. And then it creeps over into the message.
Wait a minute, y'all listening to
Tell me what's the difference in preaching against bob hair, painted face, shorts, all this, that, and other, being worldly, and we let this worldly means come right in, and we're afraid to say one thing about it. And let me tell you right up front, any of you young people, you want to marry a black man, you girls, don't ask me to do it, because I will.
Wow, that was the end of it, y'all. Y'all hear that? Yo, I can't make this shit the fuck up. Like, did y'all just hear that? Like, and this is the shit that she's sharing that is morally wrong. That people, you know, now it's everybody should breathe with they kind, blah, blah, blah. This is what I mean, y'all. Like, she's going hard, and these are the posts that she's posting in the group. That's all right. I ain't got much longer before I'm off of mute, and I'm going to go back to every motherfucking post, and I'm going to start with that motherfucker right there. Shit, I think one of my loves said on the other live that I bet she got BBC in her mouth every night swallowing. You know what? She may not, because she has such a disdain. But, like, I can't make this shit the fuck up. Y'all heard me tell Brittany, you know what group I'm talking about. It ain't for the... Hey, girl, it ain't for the motherfucking reason that you think, motherfucker. And now you saying, now that's creeping into the word and this, that, and the third. Well, honey, it's too motherfucking late, baby. They been riding that motherfucker, them black dicks for a long time, baby. And it ain't very, now they said that, now. Some people might say it's shade, but you know, if you do, it is what it is. I'm happy to be back. Ain't no bitch gonna go back to nothing baloney to, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna leave no, look. Y'all ain't never heard the saying, honey, you know, the whole, the good dick saying. They ain't going back to that, them flaccid ass balonies. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying, I'm talking about the ones. I'm speaking of his community and where he's coming from, where I think he's coming from. They not getting ready to motherfucking come back. Now, with that being said, let me raise my hand and say, in my own community, black women been saying, why don't they leave our motherfucking man alone? Why these white women always with black men and this, that, and the third? The black women are complaining just the motherfucking same. And guess what, y'all? As of the past 10 years or so, I've been hearing the black men complaining. I've been hearing their asses complain. Every time you turn around, some white woman, some African woman, or some black woman is on some white man's hand like a bed wench, this, that, and the third. Really? I can't say they haven't said it, because they have. Take these trips. I heard they been taking trips to Africa. For the I'm child, ain't nothing new, baby. Let me look. Now, come on now. Now, we not gonna, you know, and y'all, I can't wait to get back in the fucking thing so I can let that bitch know, so I can take her motherfucking ass all the way back to the reason why black women had to wear head wraps, this, that, and the third, how motherfucking enamored that, and I said that wrong, but y'all know what I'm saying. That a lot of the slave master, you know what I'm saying, was with everything, all the fever that the African had to give. The African woman, honey, you made her cover up her hair. You made her cover up everything she got. You made her feel bad about having ass. Shit, we can talk about Sarah fucking Bartman forever. You made her feel bad, but yet he loved going in there, raping and laying in that ass. So now that the Bucks is breaking your bitches, now you the fuck upset. And now you want to complain about your blood being diluted. Bitch, you diluted our blood a long time ago. I'm just saying. On YouTube, where European women have been doing this. They've been doing it. Look, one of my own loves had to hip me to a cocklet and shit. Where the husband will watch the black dude, the buck, and they'll call them bucks. That's their fetish. Will watch them, just run through their women. I read under one that somebody sent me in the comments. It was on one of them porn extremes or hubs or whatever. And the motherfucker said, I wonder how they feel when they see their women, their wives come for the first time. They might be them being with their husbands for 30 years. I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. I think I educated black women. All the white men I know married some strong. Absolutely. Well, you know what? I have to. Well, I'll say here in Kentucky, where I'm seeing more of it, it is a mixture. It really is a 50-50 mixture, where it's not necessarily that they just marrying the most educated and this, that, and the third sister or whatever. Here in Kentucky, when I've seen where a black woman is with a white man, it has been from every gambit, every price range, every, working class and all of that. I think it's a little bit more even, but I do get what you're saying. And in most areas, that is definitely a fact. But, so you want to be upset now, but isn't that something though? How does that hypocrisy work though? Like you tried to pull a Genghis Khan, like your race tried to pull a Genghis Khan on so many, and you also fucked the Latino, Mexicans, and I know I know it's separate, all. To try to dilute that blood and water that shit down, but you'll say, you want to keep your blood pure blood, this, that, and the third. And the way y'all do that is by inbred. But then you get upset when the black basketball player, football player, Deshaun, or whoever the fuck we're talking about, gets a hold of that daughter, that motherfucking wife, of what you thought should have been your wife, and run through her motherfucking ass. And it ain't even about her being with him necessarily for the money, honey. A lot of times, I think it's most of the time about good motherfucking sex. I really do. Some of it's money. With that being said, I take issue with the fact, you love who you want to love, but I do find it strange that a lot of, when your ass was just pooking and eating oodles and noodles trying to make it to the draft, you was with Shanae and them. Soon as you get that hat at the draft, that's when you look the other way because you don't deem the black woman to be worthy of those things. But you don't have to. You don't have to. Black women need to know their worth regardless. But I do believe that people have the right to love who they want to love or whatever. Be who you want to be with. It's too late for that rap that he's talking about. Shit. So I see so many white folks with they mixed grandbabies, baby. It's too late, honey. They throwing that pussy out every draw leg. It's too motherfucking late. And vice versa, flip-flopping or whatever shit. Just let motherfucker do what they gonna do and be with who they gonna be with. In Alabama, we have certain areas where a lot of interracial. Really, of course it is, but I would think in Alabama they would find a way to fucking try to segregate, find a way to try to segregate a motherfucker. I know my damn thing, my damn, what that made me mad. My battery on my damn master went haywire on me. I'm gonna have to give me a corded mouse, y'all, because this whole shit of, listen, y'all. Once I get this thing to act right, I'm gonna hop off of here because damn. Okay, it's connect. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here because my battery's going out on my mouse, and if I let it go any further, I won't be able to stop this live. That is a valid statement. They start having babies in the other race. So absolutely. It is a, but I still stand by me, while he's talking all that shit, you motherfucking diluted our shit. I don't feel no kind of motherfucking way about it. It is what the fuck it is. Shit. Guess what though? When a black woman is married and she has a child with a white man, it's still a black child. When a black man, because he doesn't have recessive genes, when he had, it's a black child. Shit, that's according to your own motherfucking rules, your own one drop motherfucking rules. But anyhow, y'all, listen, I don't want this. My batteries is going out. I got to get me some more, and I don't want this to be stuck where I can't cut this off. And plus, I need to get this damn thing out of the damn oven and shit. And I'm going to get off of here. I will see y'all on the next live. All right? Because I don't want this shit to be stuck. I'm going to have to give me a corded mouse. I really am. I am. But thank y'all so much for listening to my ranting and raving and just not talking about shit. Okay? All right? Much love.